think this is filming. Let me have a look.
Yep, this is filming. Welcome back. We're doing question 4. Just wanted to put my face on video, say hello. It's really weird being at school at the moment because we literally have 28 students here, 3 of whom I think have actually gone home. I hope you're enjoying working wherever you are. Let's have a look. Question 4. Okay, so with this question, we've got to do each of these sides separately and show that they come to equal the same thing. Let me make this one like blue or something. So the first one says P of x plus Q of x plus R of x. Well, P of x, do my big brackets around the x side, is 5x plus 2 plus Q of x is x squared take 3x plus 1. And then they wanted us to plus R of x, so that was 2x squared take 3. So inside these big weird brackets, we've got x squared plus 2x plus 3 plus 2x squared take 3. So I don't really need these big brackets because there's nothing at the front. I'm not subtracting it. So x squared plus 2x plus 3 plus 2x squared take 3. That comes to 3x squared plus 2x. And that's it. Now, we also have to do the right-hand side. So now when we come to do P of x plus Q of x, plus R of x, and this time these ones are the ones in the big brackets. Well, P of x was 5x plus 2, and we're plussing Q of x, which was x squared take 3x plus 1, plus R of x, which was 2x squared take 3. So that's the 5x plus 2 plus, in the big brackets, we're going to end up with 3x squared take 3x take 2. We don't need those big brackets, so 5x plus 2 plus 3x squared take 3x take 2. So we're going to end up with 3x squared plus 2x. So that means we did get the answer. So we simplified the left-hand side and right-hand side separately, which means left-hand side equals right-hand side, therefore true. Let me pause. So questions B and C you're going to do the same way. Let's skip straight down to C. You can do B. I just want to copy the question, copy, pasting it so I can read it. Okay. So this time I'm going to show that P of x times Q of x, and there's a times in there, times R of x comes out as the same as P of x times Q of x times R of x. And don't forget we do the big things in the big brackets. So these big brackets, wait, wrong one, first. So in these big brackets on the left hand side, P of x was 5x plus 2 times Q of x, which was x squared take 3x plus 1. And then we have times, and we've got 2x squared take 3. Didn't need to write that times. Equals, and then so that equals that. Sorry, I started doing both at once, but I want to do them separately. So that comes out as, well, I'm going to multiply step by step like we used to. 5x times x squared, 5x cubed, 5x times negative 3x, minus 15x squared, 5x times positive 1, positive 5x, positive 2 times x squared, positive 2x squared, positive 2 times negative 3x, negative 6x, positive 2 times positive 1, positive 2. We're timesing that by 2x squared, take 3. Now I'm going to simplify what's going on in these big brackets first. So I've got 5x cubed. Negative 15x squared plus 2x squared is negative 13x squared. Positive 5x take 6x is take x plus 2. We're timesing that by 2x squared, take 3. Okay, 5x cubed times 2x squared, 10x to the 5. 5x cubed times negative 3, negative 15x cubed. Negative 13x squared times 2x squared, negative 26x to the 4. Negative 13x squared times negative 3, positive 39x squared. Negative x times 2x squared, take 2x cubed. Negative x times negative 3 plus 3x. Positive 2 times 2x squared, positive 4x squared. Positive 2 times negative 3, take 6. So that comes to, I've got 10x to the 5. And any x to the 4s? Yes, I've got negative 26x to the 4. Any x cubes? Yes, I've got negative 15x cubed to take 2x cubed, so that's negative 17x cubed. Any x squareds? I've got 49x squared plus 4x squared, so that's 39x squared plus 4x squared, 43x squared. Any x's on their own? 3x. Any numbers on their own? 6. Gosh, I hate this question because now I have to do the same, but with this thing. Okay. So, P of x times, in bigger brackets, Q of x times R of x is, well, this one. This one. Times these two, but the big bracket's not here. It's here, so I was just too lazy to write that. Which means I have to multiply out the stuff in the big brackets first, so I've still got this 5x plus 2. And then in my big brackets, I've got 2x to the 4, take 3x squared, take 6x cubed, plus 9x, plus 2x squared, take 3. If you didn't know how I got that, work it out yourself step by step. Okay, let's simplify what's going on in those big brackets. So I've still got my 5x plus 2 out the front, and in the big brackets I've got 2x to the 4. Take 6x cubed. And I've got negative 3x squared plus 2, take x squared plus 9x, take 3. Okay, expand all this out. I'm going to get 10x to the 5. Take 30x to the 4. Take 5x to the 3 plus 45x squared. Take 15x plus 4x to the 4. Take 12x cubed. Take 2x squared plus 18x, take 6, which gives me 10x to the 5. Take 26x to the 4. This is already looking good. Take 17x to the 3. Excellent. Plus 43x squared. Perfect. Plus 3x. Yes, plus 3x. Take 6. So we did end up with the left-hand side equals the right-hand side. That's question 4. It's I'm not a fan of this question because it's just getting you into a lot of annoying little calculations that at any point at which you could just write like one wrong thing and the whole thing would go wrong. But it's good to practice this kind of stuff so that you start being really precise with what you write down.